Grain and livestock markets ending mixed to lower Tuesday. This is the American Ag Network. I'm Corryn with this closing market wrap-up. The grain and oilseed markets closed mixed today, with wheat lower while corn and soybeans closed near the open. Overall tone remained steady as traders digested the latest export shipment data and kept one eye on developing South American production risks. Weekly export inspections from the USDA show 58.4 million bushels of corn cleared for shipment in the week ending January 15th, alongside 49.1 million bushels of soybeans, 14.4 million bushels of wheat, and 6.9 million bushels of grain sorghum. Corn continues to be the standout here. Marketing year-to-date inspections reached a record 1.178 billion bushels, running 56% ahead of last year's pace and well above the seasonal average. Shipments to date account for nearly 37% of USDA's 3.2 billion bushel export target, putting inspections more than 330 million bushels ahead of the pace needed to meet that goal. While that doesn't guarantee higher final exports, it does improve the odds, with Brazil's newly planted winter corn crop expected to play a decisive role later in the marketing year. Soybean inspections are painting a different picture. Year-to-date shipments total 710 million bushels, trailing last year by roughly 40% and still sitting below the normal mid-January pace. That gap, however, continues to narrow as China begins taking delivery of previously booked U.S. supplies, providing modest underlying support to the soybean market despite increasing competition from South America. Taking a look at closing numbers, we've got March corn down a penny at 4.23 3/4. March soybeans down 4 3/4 at $10.53. March wheat down 7 3/4 at $5.10 1/4. March Kansas City wheat down 4 1/4 at $5.23 flat. March Minneapolis wheat down 3 at $5.62. Moving over to the livestock complex, we're seeing February live cattle up 22 at $232.37. January feeder cattle up 70 at $362.62. And February hogs down 42 at $87.85. Thanks for joining me for this closing market wrap-up. I'm Corryn with the American Ag Network.